The Seljuks grow bigger yet, and we will continue to grow. Friends, welcome back to Ante Bellum here as the Seljuks. We've got our mountain fort over here constructing. We are working on the military tech to start getting some ramparts. At least I think it's some ramparts here. 6? Admin 6. What the heck? Okay, so never mind. We're not actually close at all. We do need to switch our focus over to an admin advisor, so we're going to go ahead and do that. Yeah. And we're just going to chill for a little bit, let our forts finish up, and get our devastation down on all these provinces over here that we can. And yeah, hope you guys are doing well, though. Welcome back to the channel. If you guys have been enjoying the enjoying the series, rather, go ahead and let me know. Leave a like on the video. I'm going to go ahead and rival the Nizzies. Let's rival Venice as well. Now, I just need to keep an eye, because these guys could attack us. Yeah, my UI is broken. Ignore that. That's something I need to figure out. I'll tell you what, modding UI in EU4 is the most frustrating thing, and it just, like, does not work. But what I was going to show you guys is this right here. We just need a couple more infantry. Actually, 4 more infantry to be exact, to get our 20 for the mission. All of them will be Janissaries, and then the mission reward will give us 15% shock damage for Janissaries, which is going to be really helpful for beating up on the Nizarids. And we will do that. We will be doing that. What I'm doing is I'm waiting for these forts to finish up. And we will attack them. Now, my hope is that we can attack them when they have, like... most of their armies are probably down there right now. This will be a good opportunity. Ethiopia doesn't have any more men left. Feels bad. No. It is what it is. So, we're behind on all of our technology. I really want to get caught up, but I also really want to core up my stuff. We can switch this focus soon. Our merchants are happy with us now, which means we can dev this province. We'll do the dev cost edict and give us some money, which is nice, as well as Dhimmi loyalty. Let's go ahead and yoink that crown land, get it up over 30. That'll give us that extra 10% tax, which will give us, you know, a decent bit of money. Our fort here is done. I will leave it on to handle the devastation over here. This one still has a little bit over here to get rid of. Rebels are coming along, doing okay. Now, before we went down into the Nizarids, there's a couple of missions over here. Like this one here gives us claims on the Nizarids. So it seems that we should probably be focusing over here. Nicaea in Bulgaria. Yeah, let's dissolve this alliance with these guys. Maybe try to find somebody over here. Timmy would be a good one. He does not have his subjects, but he does have lots of cores. I think Persia would be better. Yeah, I think so as well. Let's go ahead and find an alliance over here in Persia. And maybe we can find one in, like, Sicily. That would be great. Let's see if we can ally Sicily. Find some friends that are not going to necessarily directly interfere with our conquest, but will allow us to continue to grow nonetheless. And again, I want to turn these forts off as soon as I don't need them anymore. Nizarids are declaring war on everybody around them. Subjugation, apparently. This guy here will handle that. Now, the reason why I built this fort is because these two forts communicate, and then these two forts communicate. So there will be a line of defensive terrain that the Nizarids will have to go through. And if they want to come up around here, they'll have to go through Trabzon. So, no matter what, the best case scenario is they can siege down a mountain fort. That's the best case scenario for them. So, that's pretty good. Now, these guys over here... Make sure we royal marry them. Our PP is literally enormous. Oh, my game crashed. All right, golden eras are acting funky. Let me pause the game, or pause the recording real quick. And as I was saying, UI modding is annoying, so we're back to Artemis UI, and that's fine with me. I love Artemis. I just kind of wanted to switch it up and try something different. So let me see here. We do actually have one. I believe we do. Or maybe it's the next age we get one. Oh, Wendish gets something. I didn't even realize that. Anyways, we are going to pop our golden era as soon as we can. Well, we probably should, honestly. But in order to do that, we need to develop our capital a bit. And we can't yoink any development right now. It's going to take some time, but it's okay. Now, we do have plenty of manpower, so let's go ahead and develop our capital a bit with some manpower. It's pretty cheap, all things considered. I'll actually develop that. Oh, shoot. You know what? I will develop it all the way up and pop our golden arrow whenever we see fit, because now we are able to. On the monthly tick, you'll see it'll update there, so I will do that. That extra manpower is actually going to be really useful. I generally would not do that, but we're ahead of time on tech. We're 4 years ahead of time, so no big deal. Now, we do need to make sure we're turning off forts that we don't need. Our economy is not the best. There you go. This is fine. I'd rather have a little bit extra money in the bank. A little bit of tax is not super helpful for us. But yes, I would like to ally these guys if I can. I think we can probably make it happen. Maybe. Let's see here. Let's send a scornful insult to our rivals. Let them know that they suck and we hate them. And that will also increase our relations with these guys because we have a common rival. Now, these guys here are allied to the Zangids, so I can full annex both of them whenever our truce is up. These guys I have a 5-year truce with, so we'll be able to attack them soon. I have 2 allies over here. I really would like to find an ally like a Fazan. Somebody to help box in the Nizrids. Medina. Yeah, nobody down here likes me. Oh, shoot. Really? I feel like... Oh! Right, Mehmet. Oh, Lord have mercy. Mehmet, you legend. All right, title of Khalifa, yes. National unrest, yes. And I don't care about missionary strength. Well, that is incredible. Mehmet shall definitely lead us into a golden era. So what I'm going to do now... Oh, that's great. That's actually great. National manpower or prestige. I'll just take the prestige. We do need to kind of lay low for a bit. Our economy is definitely not good. Until our truces are up with the appropriate people, we can't be attacking these guys. We could attack Byzantium, call in Serbia and Epirus. We could vassalize Byzantium. I gotta annex them and vassalize and release them. Oh, they have roads as well. Dang it. Never mind. I can't be asked to navally invade them. This is fine. National tax, tolerance of the true faith, or legitimacy. Ooh, the tax is good. I do like legalism, though. Help us out with that tech discount. I think we're going to go with the legalism. That legalism will stack up to give us some decent tech discounts. And as these guys get higher... Oh, it looks like they're actually good to go. So if we do that, we'll actually get up to 10%. To the Dhimmi, raise the autonomy in this province over here. We'll do that closer to the time we go to tech. This province still needs that a little bit. We don't need that fort anymore. I'll happily take more mana. Any mana that we can stack up in order to get closer to taking tech, we will do. And I'm just going to go ahead and go indebted to the burghers. It costs us 1 mercantilism and a little bit of inflation, but it's really not a big deal in the big scheme of things. I can't really be asked to be worried too much about that. That gives us a ton of money to sit on until we end up going into a war that we can beat somebody up and then take their money. Right? That's the goal here. So we have nice truces with most of the people we can expand into right now. How are you guys doing? They are going to flip to friendly soon. I know it. How much more? We've still got 30. Yeah. I think we can do this. I think we're going to manage an alliance with Sicily. That would be great. They've got 27 ships. They're basically a competitor to Venice navally. So if we can combine our forces with them, then we're in a good spot. Yeah, I suppose I can't really do much with them in order to flip them. Okay, we're finishing up our overextension, so our Diplo rep has gone up a bit. Let's see here. Can I get a Diplo rep guy? I can. That will allow us to ally these guys. Great. That basically means that we will not get attacked by Nizrids, because Nizrids would have to attack into our 20,000 plus 15, so 35 plus 6 plus 14. So Nizrids will not attack us. Nizrids are actually down to 35,000 men. It's tempting. It's tempting to attack them. So what was it I needed for this one here? All owned provinces with Turkish culture, so it's going to be a minute. But that will give us claims on a ton of their land. Now, I could just get a claim like on Haleb over here. I could release Assyria. Syria might be a good vassal to release. I think I actually will do that. They'll follow the Sunni faith. Let's go ahead and release Assyria. And what is their ideas? Attrition. They take less attrition and manpower. Okay, I'm not going to march them. But it's nice because their capital turned into a level 3 fort as well. And now our fort line is actually even better because we don't have this drylands fort to worry about defending as far as zone of control goes. So that's good. We will pop our golden era here. Let's go ahead and... Let's see here. What's our capital? Highlands? It might be worth it. I think I will actually go with this one first. That way if we fight them on this province, we get a plus 1. So it'll actually be a -1 plus 1. Minus the 1 for them and plus 1 for us. You want to pop your golden era at the last second to get the most benefit from it. That's kind of what I'm going with here. You can turn that fort off now as well. Since I'm not too worried about the Nizis attacking us. I don't really need this advisor for Diplo rep, but I suppose it's okay. Georgian separatists are going to fire, and they usually pop in the province with the highest dev. So, yep, this Tiflis, or whatever that province is, should be good. Yeah, this is okay. I was looking, I could actually trade company these guys over here. And I think I will help us steer a bit more trade over there. Though I'm not going to invest any trade company or trade into it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we can add all of these guys over here. I'll totally do that because that will give us a lot more trade power to steer more money into Constantinople. So, yeah, you can see right there alone increases the trade quite a bit. Obviously, Constantinople is the big one when it comes to trade, but we're up to 60. So, right here, we're competitive with, like, we're in the top, like, 5. And then once we take these provinces over here, especially in Sinop or whatever, however you pronounce that, we'll be able to be in a much better position for that. All right, let's go ahead, pop the golden era. Gives us 10% all power cost. That's the main thing I'm looking for. Where are we at here? 10% all power cost. The morale is really nice as well. It's going to make it so we can take this tech for only 345, which, to put it into perspective, base is 600. So stacking up these discounts between the Dimmy and whatnot, we're looking real good. Now, one thing you could do is do these guys here, but I don't think having more trade power here would be that useful. Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, aside from just getting trade power over here, that's what I really need to be doing. So truce with these guys up in October of 66, and this is June of 67. So I will certainly be attacking them. That is definitely going to happen. Looks like the goods produced from our golden era is actually going to boost up our economy as well. Make sure we build a couple of buildings here to boost up our income. It's painful because this is debt money that we're spending, but you have to remember that if you have more money, you can spend it to then make more money. Absolutely. Mehmet is also in it. Silver Tongue, very good, man. Got busted spying again. I don't need claims, honestly, because these guys have cores on everything over here. Now, I could attack these guys with Ilkhanate, but yeah, that wouldn't go well for us. I would take Hissinkaifa and then reconquest a ton of land for them. Look at that. Oh, so good. We would need Persia to join, and we would need Sicily to join. Sicily would join if they had favors and they weren't in debt. So let's go ahead and curry some favors with them. And then let's also curry some favors with these Johns over here. And in a little or 2 years, I will attack these guys over here. And when those buildings finish up, we'll actually be making a profit. With all of our forts turned off, of course. Make sure we are suppressing rebels if we can. So these Georgian rebels are basically guaranteed to fire. Unless we could get our stability up a bit, but I don't think that's going to happen. I will core that up, and then I will catch up on our tech. Money for mercantilism. I don't really like the idea of doing that. But I suppose we can. When can I do this again? June. And we will. June of next year. It'll give us a little bit more money, which we definitely want more money if we can get it. So we'll be able to take this tech on time, which is great. As far as the institution goes, we could actually get the Renaissance here if I really wanted it. I'm going to click that up a couple of times. It's painful but it'll allow us to embrace the Renaissance and actually save 30%. So it'll save us 180 mana. So I spent some, but I'm actually going to save some in the long term. So plus a development, our capital has gone up, giving us, you know, more force limit and whatnot. We were at 26 when we started the episode, so our force limit's already gone up by like a decent percentage, right? That's how you got to think of it. And now with those buildings finished, we're actually making 2 ducats a month, which is wonderful. Maybe I should even hire a mill advisor here. No, I really should be making sure we have at least a little bit of money coming in. Nizrids have claimed Urfa. They'll get nothing. They'll get nothing. So this stuff over here is in Persia node. It's fine. I will add you as well. And yeah, these Georgian separatists are definitely going to rise up here. Let's see if I can snake you over and actually prevent them. Yeah, it looks like they won't fire now. Now, that probably put us up. Yes, beautiful. 35. So that's the magic number, which means that as soon as I can click this button, I will. But after I click this button for some money, and brings up over 30, right? How good is that? Now, I could wait for this to spread, but I will not. I will instead just embrace it. And I will go ahead and try to sell this to somebody who's got money. These guys would give me 1 ducat a month. These guys would give me a 0.8. So let's go ahead and sell it to Persia. And just like that, now obviously we won't make our money back on it, but embracing the institution makes it way cheaper. All right, not here. Way cheaper to take this technology. Look at that. Haha. First idea group, though, we need to consider that. We have a mill, excess mill. I'm going to switch my focus over to admin. Mehmet is already a 6, so lots of admin mana coming in, which is great. I think I will still take a mill idea, and we have lots of options. Professional gives us leader cost. So professional is kind of like buffs your army, like kind of artillery damage from the back row is really good late game. There's always offensive for siege ability. There's always quantity for size. There's always naval for memes. Offensive is good for generals as well. Discipline. Aristocratic is nice for cav. I do believe we get some cav bonuses. Do we not? We do not. We get infantry bonuses, though. So we're going to not worry about cav. Okay, we'll have to think about this. We'll have to think about it. Oh my gosh, I love this song so much. This is the Ante Bellum song for the Dragon Throne update. So good. Oh my gosh, are you actually kidding me, Paradox? Fix your game, bro. Stop giving me these stupid events. The game's like, hey, I heard you were struggling. I'm going to kick you in the nuts. Heard your economy's struggling, man. Yep. About that. All right, so these guys have no allies. They're guaranteeing the Zengids, so let's just get a general over there and take Miltech. That gives us an edge, yeah? Oh, definitely an edge. Nicaea declared war on them as well, so we're going to have to be quick about this. Because Nicaea is going to be beefy. Are they allied to Bulgaria? Oh, that's going to be painful. Let's go for Sinop. Right. I'm going to take these guys and split them like this. Let's get another general on you. No, I'm not going to have Mehmet in charge there. No! Oh. That is tragic. Of course they got onto the siege that I'm trying to... Okay, whatever. We'll speed 5 it for now. We can upgrade our cavalry. I don't know if I have any. I think I have 1. Whatever, man. We have 2 cav, 1 in each stack. We got a wall breach as well. Alright, whatever. Very annoying. Alright, I'm actually going to come in and attack these guys. Just kill their armies as quickly as possible. There we go. And I will detach a regiment here. Have those guys come over here. We can pick our heir. A 355, a 335, a 364. I guess we'll go with the 355. Mustafa. Absolutely. Mustafa Ataturk. The father of the Turks. Or Father Turk? I can't remember. how you would really translate that, but Mustafa Kemal, right? I know he's kind of like credited as the founder of modern day Turkey, right? All right, so gotta be mindful. This little army here might get ganked. They have an army, geez. They're popping them out of the ground. There you go. We will go with quality is always a good shout as well, just for like straight up buffs to your regiments. Infantry combat ability is going to be useful for, especially once we get that flat shock damage for our infantry. There's the 3 navy buffs. You know what? Screw it. We'll go quantity. We'll go quantity. It's fine. I'm okay with quantity. Quantity will make it so we can punch harder, rather. All right, let's... Oh my gosh. We're struggling here. Luckily for us, these Georgian rebels look like they might not fire. On the yearly tick, it'll go down a little bit more. Bulgaria has got faceting in Constantinople. Yikes. That's, and we're not making any progress over here. Very slowly. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm not going to get anything in this war. Makes me so sad. National unrest for tax modifier for the rest of the game. No, that's probably not worth, in my opinion. Those loans are not ideal. We can probably turn off most of these guys because they don't have access to like come around there. So turning off these internal forts is fine. Actually don't even have access through here. So as long as we keep our border forts on, we're good. We can actually turn that one off as well because they don't have an army. So to be honest with you, you can turn all of them off. That's a nice little life hack. Save your money. If you're at war with somebody who doesn't have an army, just turn your forts off. Turn your army maintenance down. You don't need it, you know? There we go. Oh, yeah. So I'm going to take all this. These guys are going to get annexed. Having sit up is actually going to boost our economy a bit as well. I'll core them both. There you go. Yep, I knew that was going to happen. Ugh. That is so painful. These guys are huge. Sicily will join, but I don't know if that's actually going to be much of a help. We're definitely going to need to start boosting up our navy. We are 100% going to need to have a better navy than them. So let's get a navy built up. That will bring us up to what? 12 galleys. So what you do is you go to your navies. Galleys. Nizarids have 10. Sicily's got 10. So it doesn't look like Bulgaria's got a sizable navy. Yeah, they definitely don't, actually. So we're good. 21 ships, but I assume they're mostly transports if that's the case. Okay, cool. This is good. When's our truce? Truce is up with these guys. Right. All right, let's turn these forts on over here. And let's attack these guys here. We'll co-belligerent their allies, because I'm going to full annex everybody in this war. And then let's take you guys up here. If they want, they can go onto my fort, but, you know, I don't think it'll go well for them. Yep, this is fine. So is this a level 3? Damn, I hate that. Ugh. Okay. So we have a fort line that they cannot penetrate. Let them handle it is fine. So we'll just kind of let them sit there for a second. We got our 2 cav and 2 janissaries, so obviously we win this battle. Look at that. Look at those casualties they inflicted. We could actually probably stack wipe them if we track them down. Shift consolidate. Army tradition, yes please. No stack wipe because you're not allowed to stack wipe enemies anymore. Just kidding, we did. Heck yeah. So I'm going to split my boys. Come on over here. Prevent them from, you know, bringing out any more troops. And there you go. That's it. Easy peasy, right? Now, we do have more unrest over here because of the overextension that we have. I'm just going to loot for a minute. I am American, after all. Har, har, har. It's a must-have joke. America and looting, like apple pie. So these guys are allied to everybody over here. There's a nice little hug box going on. Look at this. Stupid hug box. We're going to have to address that, but it should be okay. Luckily for us, these are all Turkish provinces, so that is good. Get you guys over here with Ezidin. Definitely we win that. Bring out our navy. Oh, that's a nice navy. I can live with this. Now, obviously, we want to win this siege here. I will full state that. That is fine. And we're almost caught up on tech. Yep. As soon as we take these two, we'll be 10 years ahead of time on tech, which is great, and it's going to give us some solid bonuses. If you don't know, being ahead on admin gives you 20% production efficiency, and being ahead on tech, Diplo rather, gives you 20% trade efficiency. So you get some extremely strong modifiers there. Yeah, I love it. This is good. This is good. I will take this. Look at that. 50% national manpower, up to 51,000 max manpower. You'll love to see it happen, folks. You'll love to see it happen. I don't care about missionary strength. Hate to lose Dhimmi loyalty, but at least I got my tech first. They're they're going up, so we're good. Mysticism for legitimacy or legalism and admin tech cost. Heck yes. I will happily take admin tech cost. Sadly, my Dhimmi are... they'll be loyal here in a moment, so I can wait and save a little bit of extra mana for this tech. So we'll just hang back and wait on it. No big deal. Might be able to... Oh, yep, actually, I was sitting on this one. You just increase the autonomy here, which will finish that mission, which gives us another 7.5%, which unlocks this one. Look at that. 328. And we'll get our next idea group very soon. And that 20% trade production efficiency, rather, gives us a ton of money. They have no armies, so again, just turn your forts off. Except for the ones where you need them, which we don't. We have no devastation, so we're good. We actually have prosperity in a couple of our states, which I'm very happy about. But I think that's a great place to call it. We'll finish this war up, and then we will annex them. But guys, if you are enjoying, make sure you let me know by leaving a like on the video. Oh, the great Seljuk military reform. All right, we're definitely going to go over that one in the next one. I'm going to save it for you guys. If you guys are enjoying, make sure you let me know. Leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Ding the bell. Join the Discord, the subreddit. Follow me on my Twitter. They're all linked in the description. And for early access to all my Chewyshoot vids, as well as some extra content on like live streams and whatnot for patrons, you can check that out in the link in the description below the video. That's all I got for you for today. This is Chewyshoot. I'll catch you guys later.